Hamas claims the number of people killed in Gaza has now passed 20,000 since the conflict began. Israeli forces and Hamas militants have engaged in gun battles in Gaza's second largest city of Khan Younis. It comes as Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vows to continue fighting until Hamas is completely destroyed, despite a push from many of its allies to implement a ceasefire.
More than 2 months into the war, Israeli officials say they are close to clearing the northern part of the Gaza Strip of Hamas militants. Troops are now advancing in southern Gaza, including in the city of Khan Younis, in an operation Defense Minister Yoav Gallant says will take months.
We are operating there, focusing our efforts. There's an action that will take place in various stages. It will take months until we reach our goals.
Though the Biden administration reportedly wants Israel to move to a less intense phase of fighting by the end of the year. According to the Washington Post, the State Department has created a 20-page plan for the post-war phase that would see Gaza ruled by Palestinians with international support. It's all in an effort to get more aid into the Gaza Strip as a humanitarian crisis there worsens.
They need medical supplies, but what they ask for first is food and water. The very basics. They do not have them.
Meanwhile, Hamas's top leadership in Cairo on Wednesday for talks about the war. It comes as ceasefire negotiations ramp up, with Israel reportedly offering to pause the fighting for at least a week in order to get more hostages released.
If Hamas would begin releasing hostages again, I'm sure we could obtain a humanitarian pause, perhaps even an extended humanitarian pause.
On Wednesday, survivors of the October 7th massacre returning to southern Israel to view the destruction and devastation.